Yeah. We lit. We straight. We situated. We situate.
We back again.
Yeah, we are. What's up?
Again,
Welcome back to the Mandalay Podcast, a.k.a. Vibes with Mandalay. Live from the bakery. Shout out to Chio once again, letting us hold the bakery down. Like, comment, subscribe. Today I got some special guests with me. We back again, though, like, you know what I'm saying?
For those who didn't know.
Yeah, for those who don't know, but they gonna get familiar. What's up? What's your name? Where you from?
It's your boy Loopie Loom, man. Upper West. BX, you know, HBO, you know how that go, man. We here, man.
Okay.
Everything fluorescent. You know
Yeah, okay. What's up? What's your name, Playgirl? Where you from? You got the shades on today. That's how you feeling?
I'm Erica. I'm from Queens.
Okay, Queens. They say ain't nothing like a Queens girl. Everybody say Queens got the best women.
Like that.
How you feel about that Queens situation?
It speaks for itself.
Oh, shit. How was it like growing up in Queens?
I feel like
you got the low tone. What's up? You got the lychee going. What up?
I feel like it's like every other neighborhood. Same shit, different day.
Okay.
You know?
How was it like growing up in the Upper West, Loopie?
It was good. Like, you know, I was living in the Bronx for like so many years. I moved from the Bronx when I was probably around like 16, 17.
Okay.
So when I moved to Douglas, it was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had these days where, you know, like every other neighborhood where it get crazy, but I knew everybody over there, even when I was living in the Bronx. Okay. So when I moved over there, it was like, oh, I'm at home. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So
how you get the name Loopie Loom?
Alright, so Loopie was like a term in the Bronx. If you wasn't outside during the mobbing days, everybody had the Pals, Biggies, and all that Montclairs, you understand the term Loopie, because that was like the term, like Loopie. So I used that, and then because I felt like everything I did was Loopie.
Okay.
If I was dressing, or if I was playing sports, or if I was rapping, I just felt like everything I was doing was Loopie. And then the Loon came into me when I was living in Edenwald. I used to be on a basketball court. I had a quick temper.
Okay.
And one of the OGs was like, "Yeah, that's Looney."
Okay.
Quick
Looney
temper. So I just put two and two together, and then Loopie Loom. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that name came about. Like,
okay. For those that don't know, he rap, up and coming rapper.
Yeah, it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tune in.
What type of artist are you?
I say like hip hop and R&B, cause I got an old soul.
Okay.
Like I said, like before I rap, I listen to Mary J. Might throw in Kendrick or whatever. You know, Drake. It depends what mood I'm in, but you know, I go both lanes. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah. So would you write for E? No, we got E here.
Do a big one for me.
Yeah, I got you.
What type of artist you think E would be?
I think she'd be. Let me take a. All right. Probably like a Glorilla kind of.
Okay. You gonna throw that voice on? You got
Lotto.
Lotto.
Lotto. Sun in that.
Okay. No Ice Spice.
No, come on, don't do it.
Nah.
No gra.
They don't do gra queen. So that's a Bronx thing. That's a Bronx thing.
So E, do you listen to new artists?
I do.
You do?
I do.
How do you find your new artists? TikTok?
Everything TikTok. Give me 10 seconds of them. I'll be searching for them.
Word.
On mom's page now.
Did you Google any Loopie Loom songs?
After that first after that first interaction,
Did you? Yeah. What's your favorite? Let's see. We texted you now.
I don't remember the name of the song, but he's like in front of he's filming in front of a bodega with some girl. He all hugged up on her. So I was like, oh, maybe that's his girlfriend.
I know what song she's talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
What song is that, Loopie?
What is it called?
Nina Simone?
Yeah.
Okay. It was like a Mary J. Blige sample.
Yeah. He's on there, he's being romantic on there.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. So, who's your favorite artist right now, E? Since you said you big into music.
Well, right now, I'm not gonna lie. Who I really listen to a lot is really Honcho. I like when guys rap about females. And, you know, I like to
All right.
I
So
like that interaction.
you like that?
Yeah.
So you got a lot of female songs?
Yeah, I got a lot of female songs. Like people just be thinking it's like, oh, you know, for those who know that I've been doing the music for so long, like they're like, oh yeah, Luke get busy when he rap, like you know what I'm saying. But I got mad songs for the females.
He's just not only rapping about eating wrong. You know?
So what made you start rapping? Because everybody rap and everybody play.
I mean,
ball.
like it's always been like. You know how like it's just like it has been there, like it's always been there for me, like cause I was playing ball to be honest.
Okay.
And then it was one game I'll never forget, bro. Like my father was like, "Yeah, we going to basketball tournament. You gonna whip their ass, son." So I'm getting hyped. I'm listening to Jadakiss the Champ is in the headphones. We going to the game, and I had a good game.
Right.
But I'll never forget. After that game, I was like, "Nah, I don't want to do this shit no more." It was just like going to
Was you
practice.
nice in ball?
Yeah, I was good. I was good.
Right. What type of ball player was you? Some hustling nigga playing D?
Yeah.
Before as bad defense, or you was
like
getting buckets?
I would say like a two-way player, like a
Wait, so what was your position?
Yeah.
like a shooting guard, point guard. Cause I'm
You know
not that-
basketball, E?
She trying. She reaching.
Wait, hold on. I'm on fair do right now. I'm waiting for the parlay.
You put that parlay in E? You put that parlay in
I
E?
got KD right now for 21 points.
Hey, they pull through, man. Pull through for E. Man.
Yo, so E, who you get your parlays from? Your ex? Don't get a parlay from her.
He's down bad right now. Don't get your parlays from your ex.
That's the new lingo right there. Don't get your parlays from your
Yo, that's the new
They gonna have
lingo.
you down bad. Don't do it.
down.
So Loopie, how's it like being an artist from New York?
I mean, it's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got its ups and downs where it's like, it's politics in anything you do.
Okay.
Or whatever. That's how I feel. But besides that, like, you know, I be in my own lane. I feel like when you yourself, like, people going to catch on regardless. Because a lot of people just focus on the trend and they just want to be noticed, but they don't want to be remembered. Like, so it's just like, I just do me. Like, people going to catch on.
Hold
like,
on,
you know
don't
what
be
I'm
trying to like burp.
Listen.
Nah, he did that.
Listen, you got this Berlin, that's what it do. This ain't that leche.
That lychee. He said this ain't that
Listen, man,
lychee.
it's a drink chance, man. Yo, man, they got me up here wild, man. They got me up here wild.
So yo, Loopie, would you sign to a major?
I mean, if it's right, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I probably do like a 1-year deal just to see like how they gonna market me and promote me. Then if everything, you know, good, and then I'll do it again. But I won't just like sign like my whole life away.
So
like,
you're
that'd be stupid, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You rather go independent?
yeah, you know what I'm saying, and build leverage, and then where I'm able to go into these offices and have one up, or I could negotiate. It's just not like, you know, I'm begging to get a deal. Like,
Right.
I got, you know,
Is it, like, what's your goals as a rapper?
like I said, to be remembered, bro. Like,
Okay.
like I know how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm real ambitious. Like, you can't tell me no. Like, if you tell me no, I gotta find a way how to get it done. Like, it's no. It's not like no answer. The final answer is no. It's like, you saying no, but I know it's always another way. So it's just, that's just me. Regardless.
Okay.
Like,
So what's your recording process like?
I'm recording process. Like, sometimes, depending on the beat, bro. Like, if the beat is like real swaggy, I just go in the studio and just freestyle. But if it's
Okay.
like a beat where it's like thought provoking, I gotta write and make sure I'm prepared, because I don't like wasting time in the studio.
Okay.
And I ain't about to come back to do the song again. Like, I like to.
So you don't have a vibe in there.
Yeah, like, sometimes
are you drinking
I-
off the bubbly or
Yeah, all of that. Sometimes I might just bring the whole gang in there just to get the vibes and to give me like energy.
Would you have like E in the studio like helping you pick beats, or like a woman, like do you like have
like,
women in your
if
session?
she was to pull up to the studio, I'd be like, you know, what you think about this? Because you always need the air. Like, you don't got the answers. All
E,
the
you'll
time.
do some A&R, E?
You know what I'm saying?
You'll-
Like,
word?
shout out to me?
Yeah, shout out to E, man. Shout out to E. Shout out
You
to
need me to
E.
pick that new song for you.
Yeah.
You gonna pick that record?
I'll be there. I'll fall through.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So like, you write to the beat, or you come with raps already?
Yeah, like like I said, it depends on the beat. Like, if it's like a trendy beat, I don't really need to rap. I could do it in the studio, 1 take, 2 takes. But if it's like a beat was like, oh nah, I gotta sit right. Like, you know, like them thought provoking beats where it's like you gotta write. Like, I make sure I have that written down before I get to the studio. So when I get there, I'm knocking it out.
Oh, so
Feel me?
you're a woke rapper too.
What you mean?
You're a woke rapper.
Nah, not a woke rapper, but you know, like how, like, for example, a good example. Like, you know how, like, them beats that Meek Mill be rapping on. What's them serious he be rapping on when he be like the intros?
Okay,
it's like beats like that aggressive. When he going crazy. Like you gotta write to that. Like you just can't be in the studio just freestyle. Like you gotta have some.
So do you punch in too, or do you freestyle too, or do you just?
I could punch in the freestyle. Like if I'm feeling nice, I might be in the studio with champagne.
Okay.
Get me in the mood and then start freestyling or whatever. Like, cause if this is like them trendy beats, it's easy. Like.
Okay.
The only thing people want to hear is a good melody and a good hook.
Okay.
Everything else, it don't really matter. Because if it go on TikTok, that's what they're going to replay, the melody or the hook. They ain't going to replay your verse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's like, when you go in there, you do it for like a good minute and some change. You don't got to be a long song.
Okay. So describe your style, like your fashion-wise style. What's your look? What you got? Like, how you feeling today?
All right, so right now, this is Sanwon, a Chinese brand.
Okay, how you found them? Like, or they found you?
Actually,
nah, for real.
I wound up. Nah, it's so crazy. I wound up.
Stop playing. They flew in.
Nah, I found them on the Explore page because it's like you know how whatever you look at, that's what's on your Explore page.
Right.
So I always looking at fashion and stuff.
Right.
And I wound up bumping to it was like a shirt. And I clicked. I'm like, oh, they got some fire.
Yeah.
And then I just started following them on their website and all that. Then I was like, all right, let me cop some shit.
Okay.
And then I just kept it regular. This hat, this was like a hat I just found on I forgot what store downtown in the Village. It was like
a boutique.
Like a boutique, yeah.
Do you give away your spots, your fashion spots, where you go, where you shop at?
I shop online. I don't really shop in the stores. If I shop in the stores, like
gatekeep E.
Gatekeep.
Yeah.
E, what you got on today? You gatekeep E.
No. This what I got on today. My homeboy actually makes this.
Okay.
It's
Plug your homeboy.
It's called Uniform.
Okay, you paid for that, or that's free shit?
Hey, I'm on a podcast.
Okay. Do you rock a lot of free clothes, Loopie?
Yeah.
Would you rock free?
I'm rocking everything.
Yeah.
Word, like, or you prefer like your style, like?
I mean, like, I know everybody not gonna have my type of style, but if I could, if I could get jiggy with it, I finesse it up. You know what I'm saying?
Would you
throw that seasoning on it? You know what I'm saying? Finesse it.
Would you do some fashion designing? Like, would you?
Yeah. I mean, I had my own brand, but I wound up stopping. But I had my own brand before, so I know how how the game go and all that. So I know what the people like, so it ain't hard. Like
okay. So E, I got questions for you too. Come on, get in the game. You got lycheed up. Mm-hmm. What's up? What's the definition of a soft girl era to you?
Me.
What's up?
Soft girl era is don't talk back. Stop running your mouth.
Stop running your mouth?
Yeah, go to sleep sometime. If he's outside and hanging out with his boys tonight, let him be, please.
Let him be?
Let him be.
Are you in your soft girl era, E?
Yeah.
Look how she is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yo, so how you feel about the soft girl era, Loopie?
I mean, it should be more like, it should be noticed more. Like, it's just now, it's everything like, females is just not all females. Let me get it correct, not all, but it's just like
you don't like
all
a gorilla?
aggressive. Nah, like.
But you gonna write for me and make me glorilla.
You can finesse it. You can finesse it. I mean, Future talk about drugs. He don't do them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it goes.
Nah, but as an artist, you gotta be authentic to yourself, though,
of
right?
course.
So you know,
but that's up to the artist.
But
though.
if she in her soft girl era, you gotta write her some soft
that's
girl
what I'm
shit,
saying.
bro.
If she
Like,
come to me like, y'all want some soft girl shit, then yeah.
Yo, she just said she had soft girl, but you was gonna make a Glorilla though.
Right.
No, Lotto. You said Lotto too though.
Yeah, but y'all asked me what type of artist you think she would be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you that.
But then you say you don't like Glorillas.
No, I do like
Glorilla.
Shout out to Glorilla. I love Glorilla.
I love Glorilla too.
Now, Glorilla tough. She doing her thing.
Who's your favorite female artist, E?
I ain't gonna lie, Glorilla got it right now.
She got it?
She got it.
Okay. Who's your favorite female artist?
Right now,
F-R-E-E.
I'd say Doechii.
Like Doechii. Oh yeah. She's doing her big one. She's doing her big one.
Okay.
She
Like
doing
I
her
listen
big
to her
one.
album, fire. Like
Okay.
Big Grammy.
Big Grammy.
she's tough,
Big
man.
Grammy.
Big Grammy.
When you speak about
What's your favorite Doechii song?
She got an album. The last album was called The Alligator something, but it was a song called Boom Bap.
Okay.
Fire. Like
What's your favorite Glow song?
I like that new one. She'd be like, they say shoot or shoot.
Oh, shoot. You shoot?
Dennis, what's up with you?
You just shot.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, she tough though. Like,
do you believe in like shoot or shoot, Loopie?
what you mean? I'm lost.
Shoot or shoot me like
Shoot or shoot.
when you like somebody, you will shoot your shot.
Oh, shoot your shot? Yeah. I don't like again. Like, that's rare.
Okay.
It's not like we see that all the time, but shout out to those who do it. You know
Okay.
Because
So
dudes
girls-
do like it though.
So girls talk to you.
Yeah, they be shooting they shot at, you know what I'm saying, the DMs, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I be chilling.
How is it like dating a rapper? Oh,
Are you talking about to me?
Yeah.
My girlfriend title is really not real.
I mean, me, like, now it's just like, I just be in the studio, in the crib, or I'm just, you know, out just networking, like, doing my thing. Like, I don't really, like, be out like that. Like, it's just, like, it's too many politics, and it's just, like, I'm big on energy.
Okay.
So just, I like to protect my energy.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's-
So,
He don't want to smell the weird vibes.
yeah, I don't want to smell the red vibes.
So what's up? E, you date rappers?
No, that's private. No, that's private.
So what's a date night like with Loopie Loom, man? Let's get it. How you set the tone, Loopie?
I mean, like, a date night, like, you know, I probably, you know, I don't know. Listen,
It changes.
no, it changes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it changes. Like, you know, take out to eat a nice dinner.
But what would you
book a
take
vote,
her?
I like Say Less.
Okay.
Say Less is
Okay.
I like
Okay.
I like Say Less. Like I like the eat food. Book a nice, you know, hotel room, get the little rose petals and all
Okay.
that. It's like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you taking it all the way through.
Yeah, see, listen, end of the day, like, if you mine, I'm gonna treat you like, you know, I'm still trying to get you, like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So that's just how I'm
Like
gonna,
that to y'all.
you know what I'm saying?
So what's up, E? So what type of guys you attracted to? I seen you just shouted somebody out, but what attracts you to a guy?
What attracts me to a guy?
Yeah,
Aura.
aura. So,
I love aura. Like you
like
can
what
just,
type of aura? Like what type of vibe?
like it's just an aura. You got to be him to understand. You know,
Okay.
you got to really be him because some people.
How you spotted him? How do you spot him?
I don't know. I think I'm like psychic.
You got that female
I'm like-
intuition thing going?
Yeah, it's my, I'm like,
Do
oh,
you
him.
do your intuition going when your man like wants sex or something like that? Like or
I
just
mean-
on cheating and just other intuition?
You ain't gotta worry about me. If you gonna cheat in peace, baby. I will not get no gray hairs off nobody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
So what's cheating in peace?
Cheating in peace is meaning if you're out cheating on me, I would never know because I would not care.
Oh,
Sorry.
That's wild.
Sorry. I feel like if you have to be with somebody and just be clocking them and calling them to see if they're cheating, you shouldn't be with that person in the first place.
okay.
You understand? Like you wasting too much energy on that.
But I also feel like when they say cheating in peace, like, it come from like certain females like, he paying for everything. I ain't going
Stress it, right?
I ain't gonna stress it as long as you come
Oh no,
back
no, no.
home.
She's surviving.
Nah, yeah, but that's
That's what
cheating
that
in
is.
peace though.
That's cheating in peace,
Like,
right?
you just surviving. You don't got nothing to bring to the table. He paying for everything. Like you
surviving.
say, y'all want the man with the bag.
Yeah.
So when he come with the bag and he want to step out, what else you got to bring to the table but just be in the crib and make sure at least food done.
Sitting
Right.
there.
So he gonna be doing his thing.
Baked chicken.
He gonna be doing this thing.
For all that, he might as well get a chef.
Baked chicken.
He might as well get a chef for all that.
For all that, he might as well get a shit.
Hey, yo, chef, I need the baked chicken.
Chicken and
And, like, you know, when I come in the crib,
Yeah.
the rice and beans.
Wait, you said Steph?
You know what I'm
No, the
saying?
chef.
Oh,
Chef.
Loopie
You know what I'm
doing his
saying?
big one, y'all. So if y'all ever get next to him, he got the chef.
Not yet, man. As soon as I'm lazy. I
He
start
doing
getting
his
lazy.
big one.
I'm lazy
Okay.
sometimes, but you know, yeah.
So we go because we love women on this podcast. We do love women. So what's the definition of a good woman to you, Loopie?
yeah, man.
I put him on the spot right there.
Not even like a good woman is like, you know, character. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like she's gonna correct you when you're wrong. She ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because if you got motion, she just not gonna agree with everything you doing. She gonna tell you when you slipping up, when you slack, you need to get on this. Like, if she know I'm doing music, yo, you not writing today. What's going on? You ain't been going to the studio. You ain't been doing no videos. What's going on? She gonna tell you when you wrong. She gonna listen. She gonna be understanding.
Okay.
I feel like understanding is the biggest thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Are you understanding as a man?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Of course. Like, he got it out for me today. He got it out for me today. Nah, but yeah, I'm understanding, man. Like, I just, you know, wanted to be reciprocated because that's how I feel like relationships are solid. Like, once you got that foundation, y'all good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, E, what's your definition of a good man? Have you dealt with some good men?
Just one.
Just one good man?
Damn, E.
Oh.
I'm saying just one because I don't see the rest.
Oh, you don't see the rest?
Sorry.
All right. So you don't count like before, like.
I was born virgin, so I don't speak about my past.
Okay. Okay.
No, but I think a good man is just like you say, like person with good character, person who motivates you, a person who just holds you down, you know, mentally, emotionally, you know, because all that other shit is just.
Like, it gotta be like some type of character before you start even worrying about financial. All that's gonna come. Yeah, as long as y'all solid.
Right.
It's gonna happen.
Because some people just be clowns. That's why you gotta add. You gotta have good character because people just be clowning. I'm like, you ready for the circus? Yeah. You ready? Round one. Let's go. Like.
That's a fact.
So E, a question for you. I heard this before. Have you ever brought a friend with you on a first date?
Hell no. Bitch, you should go and get my drinks too? Fuck no.
Because I heard like some women do that. Bring a friend.
If a girl bring a female onto you to the date, she's not that into you. Let her be.
Okay, that's.
Because what are you bringing her for?
Have a female ever brought a friend with them on a date with you?
She not that.
A female has brought her. I'm gonna give y'all a quick story time now.
She brought her.
She brought her cousin.
Oh.
Well, but look, it ended up benefiting me.
Wow.
Quick story time. So a female has brought her cousin with me, with her on a date with me, and we went to Philippe's.
Okay.
And that get pretty pricey, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You eating, you getting drinks, and
everything.
Look, my big one. Nah, but we was in Philippe's drinking, eating. So then the cousin, right? The cousin drinking out the lychee glass, and the glass, it ain't full, but the glass had a chip in it. So the cousin was like, "Watch this." My mouth bleeding, like she caused a little scene.
She had the fake blood pill?
I don't know what she did. So they comped the whole bill. And the drinks and all that. So like I'm like, all right, the cousin, I could fuck with this. So we eating, drinking.
For free. I call him big back dick. I call him big back dick.
That's so.
Yo, so you know what I'm saying? So they comped the whole bill. So it ended up really working out. So I'm like, all right, bet I could, you know what I'm saying? But don't do that. I don't know if don't do that. Don't try that out.
Put it out there. It's over. It's over.
He's like, cousin, come back on the other day. I got you.
Put it out already. It's done. We're gonna see this like, yeah, we know what to do now.
Nah, so don't do that though. Females don't bring a friend with you on a date. Do that in bad restaurants.
Oh nah, we know what they doing.
Yo, but I had another story too, but not my story. It was on a previous podcast. They were saying that they used to leave the fake debit cards and order bottles. So like when they order the bottle, like, yo, leave the tab open. So they'll order bottles and then like it's nothing on that card and they'll just dip out the restaurant with the like, don't try that at home though.
That's wild.
Try that at home, y'all. It's up.
They out here wilding.
Pandemic boys is up. Be back.
They out here
So E, have you ever ghosted a dude?
She capping.
She capping.
He might watch this. He's like, bitch, remember when you... I'm sorry.
You ghosted a dude?
Yeah.
What caused you to ghost a dude?
Just my thing is like if I'm dating you, don't assume that I got that I talk to 50 guys. And then you just be like, yeah, because I know you got mad niggas. I'm like, you worry about the next man, you're going to be left.
Okay.
Okay, see you later, alligator.
Loopy, you ever ghosted a female?
Yeah, a couple.
You go
A couple?
Yeah.
What caused you to ghost?
Like, with the one girl, what she was wearing.
Oh.
How she didn't look in her pictures.
Oh.
Yeah.
You done got catfish.
You got catfish?
Blood clot.
I was tight, bro. I was like, damn.
Blood clot. You got catfish.
No, what's up, yo? Let me know what I'm good, man. I'm good, man.
So E, do E look like her Instagram?
Nah, she do.
Do Loopy look like his
Big
Instagram?
mama.
Big mama.
Do Loopy look like his Instagram?
Yeah, he does.
All right.
He does.
I don't think men use as much filters as women, though, right?
Yeah, guys don't.
How you feel about a guy putting filter on himself?
A little fruity. A little fruity guy. You're a little lychee, baby.
A little lychee in your system.
So you think men shouldn't use filter?
No, for what? I feel like if a girl really likes you, you don't have to do nothing. Because we're like obsessed and deluded like that. Like, oh my God, I love him.
Do you believe that, V? V in the audience. Shout out to V in the audience.
Shout out to V.
Yeah.
In the
I like
audience.
my men hyper masculine. There's no filter.
Filter, exactly.
No filter?
Yeah.
All right. So you don't believe in men should use filter?
No. Because it's like you can't filter any other stuff, so you can't use no filter.
All right, but women use filter.
For what? Not for their pum pum? They don't filter their pum pum?
But I'm saying women use filter on Instagram.
Yeah, but that's girl shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
okay.
Like, you can't, that's girl shit.
Now, I remember when everybody was using a filter. What was that filter that had that?
The flowers?
No, not the flowers.
that's
it was this shit it looked like Pepsi suds. Remember the shit on the filter?
Which
one? Them Chicago people used to use the filter. You know what I'm talking
Which
about?
one?
The Pepsi.
It looked like this, like the suds and on the filter. You know what I'm talking about?
No, using filter is kind of crazy though.
I don't know the name of it, but they used to use that shit.
Oh, word?
Fact.
So what's the first thing you notice when you're attracted to a woman, Loopy?
Her aura, confidence, character.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We said what? She don't believe you, right?
No, I'm just saying, no.
And, her looks, like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, how she
So if
carry
she's ugly,
herself.
you won't talk to her? Like if she is a good
What's
six,
ugly though? Like it's not. You can't say.
like a good, like you a good six.
Nah, good sixes be loyal and be other like
No.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
You dare talk about I'm not ugly bitches.
I was saying it wasn't in
no,
order.
because
I was
ugly
just
could come
saying-
in mad different ways, not just looks.
ugly personality.
Ugly personality.
That's a
So
fact,
it's not
because you can deal with a pretty female,
Right,
Her
and
personality is trash.
trash,
She's
and
like, I
she's
ain't doing
ugly.
this.
Word.
You gotta be one of ones.
Word.
Okay?
One of them
30
ones.
for 30.
Yeah. Okay, heard you.
So
I like that.
Yeah.
So what's the first thing you notice when you're attracted to a guy?
Like I gotta smell them. Like
You gotta smell them. What's
yeah.
that scent they like? What's some guy cologne? Do you know them guy colognes?
I like when guys wear that Tom Ford one.
Okay, which
That,
one? There's a lot of Tom Fords.
I don't know. It's like a little whack one. I don't
It's
know.
all of them.
No.
Nah, but
They got different ones. But it's
I'm gonna help you out. That fucking Fabulous is amazing.
Chanel Blue on guys. Oh my
You like
God.
Chanel Blue? That'd be a little
Black
African-y
is fine.
too.
No,
Shout out to the
that's that
Africans.
penny dropping one.
Shout out to the Africans though.
Yeah,
shout out to Chanel Blue a little.
Mashallah, he bugging out
Black
right
is
now.
fine.
What you like?
Prada Black. That's
Prada
fine.
Black. Okay.
What's the New York Bond number 9?
Yeah, Bond
blue
number
bottle?
9. Which one?
Fire. The blue one.
Okay, I go
What is
Bleecker
New York-
Street.
yeah, that one-
I go
yeah, that
Bleecker
one is
Street.
fire.
Bond number 9.
That one is fire.
What's some of them scents for the women? E?
I like YSL, like opium.
Okay. What's that scent you throw on that? Like, yo, a guy can't. Like, you want to impress a dude,
Oh
you
my
gonna
God,
throw that
there's
on.
Dior one. I don't know. It isn't like in a funny shaped bottle. The Dior one, get them all the time. They on my back from last year.
They on your body from last
Like,
year.
what you put that on? I want to get that from my baby mom. It's like, no, it's private.
So what's a deal breaker for you, E?
Bad breath.
Bad breath.
I'm not fucking with fucking with a bad breath. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think we could all
Go
agree
call
to
your
that.
mother.
Yeah. I think
Call your dentist. People, they be.
halitosis in the head.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, you don't smell that?
Yeah.
She talking about what? Excuse me?
What's a deal breaker for you?
I agree. I feel like everybody will agree with that.
Okay.
Like, and after that, it's just like teeth. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
teeth.
saying? Like, after the bad breath, it's teeth. Like,
We too big to be having like
Yeah,
bad teeth, you know.
yeah,
Like
that shit
like I
crazy.
got braces.
How you feel with your braces?
Big mama. When I take them off, I'm gonna be big mama for real.
Oh,
It
okay.
don't even matter.
So when you have you ever left a dude on a date? E? You look like you.
Oh, if only one time. Well, I said
Only one time.
Well, I said I was going to the bathroom.
Yeah, what happened?
oh, damn.
You left him for dead.
Left me with the bill.
What happened?
Left him for dead. Left him with the bill. Sorry.
What caused that?
It was just like, I don't know, like, you know how some people just throw you off? I feel like I was in a dangerous situation. I was fearing my safety, so I had to.
He was nah, she was with a YN. That's what it was. She was with a
Why
YN.
did I have a ski mask in a restaurant?
Yeah, she was with one of them. That's why. She panicked and got up out of
Either
there.
you robbing me or you about to rob the place.
Yeah. She
No.
panicked. She's like, oh, nah, I got the shiesty on. It's over.
Yo,
Yeah.
so Loopy, you dating a girl, right? Hypothetical situation. Are you dating or you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship,
All
but like
right,
you
shout
said,
out to you.
hypothetically, you know what I'm saying?
Hypothetically, you dating a woman. Her birthday about to come up. Her birthday is you just meet her.
Oh shit! I see where we going with this. It's uphill battle.
Wait, look, that's all my birthday coming out. My
It's
birthday's
uphill
coming out.
battle.
Her birthday coming up.
Starting. I see it. He always do this.
Her birthday.
Like, it's my birthday.
Her birthday in 2 weeks. Do she get a gift or?
Like if we just met,
Yeah, her birthday in 2 weeks.
I mean, like
She got a gift card to Oni.
she could get it ain't gonna be nothing crazy though.
She get a gift. YN. We got a YN in the audience. She get a gift.
Nah, it's too early.
It's too
Off the
early.
dawn, she might get a gift.
Off the dawn, she might get a gift.
Off the dawn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, would you be expecting a gift if you just met a dude 2 weeks prior? Nah, that's kind of.
2 weeks in. I'm already
you
putting it
wild.
on the first one call. Yeah, my birthday coming up in 2 weeks. It's
Oh, so
crazy.
you throwing that out there?
Already,
Lying.
yeah, that's
Her birthday in December. We in March. Lying.
that's tough.
I'm like, yeah, my birthday's March 18th.
What's your sign? E?
I'm big Sag.
Big Sag. Tell us something about a Sag woman.
I feel like we're very transparent.
Okay. You'll tell a dude that you like him?
Yeah, and I'll tell him his breath stinks. So you'll get two. I should have been a Gemini. Okay, definitely.
Would you like they said women change up like the hairstyle. So like who are you today? Like do you go by that?
I'm Sasha today.
Sasha?
Yeah, Sasha with the bob.
Sasha with the bob? Okay. What's your sign, Loopy?
Big Leo.
Big Leo.
Big Leo,
Tell us
man.
something about Leos, Playboy.
Yeah, man, like we yeah, I'm fucking my boy. We just them, man, like, you know, like we confident, you know,
Okay.
like we got that aura when we step in the room, it's like, alright, who boy over there though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we get shit done, we real ambitious, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, who's asking? Who's boy over there? Who's asking that?
No, that's what he said. He asked.
Yeah, facts, you know, big Leo shit, man.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, what's the craziest thing you ever did for a guy?
Me?
Yeah.
you
He,
mean?
I don't know.
What you-
Loopy
wait.
ain't doing it
No,
for
what
a
you mean?
guy.
No, what you mean crazy?
Like, your big one. You say, I did my big one for this guy.
As far as like materialistic or
Or whatever. It don't gotta be materialistic. It could be just your big one.
my big one? I'm definitely paying for a vacation. Where you
Okay.
wanna go, baby?
Okay, you flew a dude out before?
Flew him out.
Okay, that's your big one right
Big
there. Because a lot of these guys ain't never been flown out.
Where you wanna go? I showed him the map like this.
Okay.
I said, throw the dart, baby.
We might gotta fact check that, man. You might be just talking, right?
Babe, you didn't have fun in Antigua? You had eyes on my big one?
What's up, Loopy? What's your big one? What's your big one that you did for a woman? That you felt is your big one?
We went to DR.
Okay.
Yeah. But the way I had it set up, it was nice though. Like, you know what
Okay.
I'm saying? We had the spot, you know, like it was lit. It was lit. It was
It was-
good vibes by the water. It was fire. I had
He
fun.
closed his eyes, so it's true.
Oh, you could tell when people lying? What they do when they lying?
They closed it. Well, when they be like, You went to DR. I'm like, you lying. You ain't never been there. Where's your passport? Where's your passport?
It's lit.
So do you feel like you more focused single or in a relationship?
I mean, I'm speaking for me.
Okay.
I can't speak for guys out there.
You gotta speak for yourself. You gotta. I'm asking you the
but
question.
For me, like, like, because I know how it used to be.
Okay.
And when I was dealing with, multiple females, I was all over the place. I wasn't really focused. Like,
okay.
I was always, I was doing music, of course, but it was just like, it was always distractions here and there. Like,
okay.
You're going to have one female out of that group that know how to tick your nerves.
Right.
A word, I know it's going to get you mad, and then it's like, I don't got time for that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just, just stick with one and just lock in. That's
Right.
all.
How about you, E? You feel like you more focused single or in a relationship?
Single. I'm terrible.
You terrible in a relationship?
No, I'm saying I feel like I'm more focused single because he my distraction.
Oh, your dude is your distraction?
I'm distracted.
You distracted?
I'm distracted. I'm distracted all the way. When I'm sick, I'm like, fuck that nigga, fuck out of here. I'm going back to school. I'm focused on myself.
You ever been in your city girl era? Like, yo, I'm in my city girl. I'm just on some fucking nigga.
She definitely was.
she
Thinking like she had it. She definitely was.
You been on your city girl shit? Like, yo.
Like, she Gavin.
You know, we gotta put.
Give him more. Listen, give him more than the leche. Give him more of that.
Give me more of tres leche.
Give him more of that.
Yeah, no. It's a long time ago.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I was never a city girl though, for real.
Okay. Do you got a Finsta?
Oh yep. She took you on. Yep.
You got a Finsta? Nah.
I was watching you, baby.
You ever had to block somebody?
Yeah, multiple times.
Or
I ain't
word?
blocking shit. You gonna see this fine shit.
You gonna see this? He said, I can't lie, my mama made some fine shit.
Like if I know, like, something happened, like it wasn't that serious, I ain't gonna block you. But like, if you on some weirdo shit, I'm blocking.
Nah, if you troll me though in the
like
DMs,
if you just doing weirdo shit,
if
like
you
it's just
telling
like I'm
me
blocking.
go take care of my kids and I ain't got kids, you getting blocked. Cause now I'm gonna be thinking, wait, who
They
she
be
talking
trolling
about?
in your DM?
Yeah, somebody told me one time, fuck out of here, your man needs to go take care of his kids. I'm like, nigga, you got kids?
Word? Oh damn.
This was a while ago, but sidebar.
So you ever got trolled in your DM?
Hell yeah.
What happened?
One drink DM, my shorty like, yeah, your nigga with the next bitch sent her a picture, and it was a lookalike like me, but it wasn't me.
Oh word?
Yeah,
She did the AI?
Yeah, it wasn't an AI. It was an actual dude, but it wasn't me though.
All
AI is
right.
crazy.
Yeah,
it wasn't you.
It was.
It wasn't.
Shout out to
Nah, because it was like it didn't get the front face. It got like the
Nah,
side.
don't name no names.
Yeah.
We ain't naming
Shout out to
names.
Shaggy. It wasn't me.
Oh, Shaggy, all right. I thought you was gonna name a name.
Like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't
Cause
doing
I'd
that.
have to blur that joint.
Shout out to Shaggy. It wasn't me. Okay.
So y'all do the blocking. Have y'all ever been blocked?
I don't know.
E been blocked before. Nigga blocked E. Nigga blocked you, E?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Have you ever been blocked?
I don't know. I don't be looking for people to even know, like,
Okay.
cause I don't bother nobody. So it's like
the
if you
females
block
me
me,
more.
you block me. It's just like you got your own insecurity problems, whatever you got to deal with. But I don't be like, oh, let me search up this person and see if they block me. Like,
The females is definitely blocking me. They blocking me, and then when they want to watch my page, they don't block me for a little second.
Okay. So it get messy.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Oh, okay. So Loopie, when it come to artists, let's get back to the music real quick. When it come to artists, what's some artists you'll love to collaborate with?
yeah, like Kendrick, Dolce, Drake,
Okay.
Future, Tyler the Creator,
Okay.
Sabrina Carpenter,
Okay.
Taylor Swift,
Okay.
That's different. I like Taylor for you.
Frank Ocean.
Okay.
It's a couple, man. It's
Like
a
a
couple.
little Novocaine. Novocaine.
Yeah, man. Those, you know what I'm saying? They dope artists. I like, that like artists that bring substance. It's not just.
You know, Frank Ocean, he might be hard to get because he just.
Yeah, he's MIA. So
So what you listening to right now?
right now, it's Kendrick, man.
Kendrick.
Future.
GNX.
Say
GNX.
What's your favorite record off that?
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Okay.
Yeah, fire. Tyler the Creator last album. I fuck with the Drake joint with him in Party Next Door.
That's
I like the
fire, that's
Nokia
my
joint. The
shit.
Nokia joint hard.
Okay.
Baby girl.
Yeah, that shit hard. That shit hard. I fuck with it. That's about it though. Ain't really too much new music that have really been.
What you listening to
like
right now, E?
I think I'm definitely listening to the party with Drake for sure.
Okay. What's your favorite record off there?
Please don't friends.
Oh, okay. The Pima record, the Pima joint.
Yeah,
That's
I like
fire.
that. I like that. I even like the visual to it. It's fire.
That's fire.
Yeah, I seen the
Okay.
visual.
You watch a lot of videos?
Not really. TV watch me.
TV watch you?
Yeah.
All right. So, what's something you love about women?
Just like how they nurture to their men, like, you know, like as men, like for us with me, I like to be like, you know, feel like I'm a king, like, you know what I'm saying, like cater to your man.
Okay. So,
like,
what's your
you know
love
what I'm saying?
language? Like you like
touch,
them work?
feel,
All right.
You know
Physical
what I'm saying?
touch.
Like, yo, this is my nigga right here. Like,
All right.
yeah, like it's not like, yeah, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that too like nonchalant shit, because I know like I give the same affection, so it's
Right.
just like, yeah, let it be reciprocated.
What's
You
your
know
love
what
language, E?
I think cooking.
Cooking,
like-
so acts of service.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
like when somebody cook for you?
I like to cook for them.
All right. So but I'm saying, what's your love language? What you like? What you like for them to do to you for you?
I like to be babied.
So you like what's that?
I want to be daddy's baby.
That's like quality time or acts of service. That might be like
I want
quality.
my feet rubbed, my back rubbed. I want
Okay.
you to play in my hair.
Okay.
You know, that type of thing.
Would you post your dude on social media?
No.
Why not?
They gonna try to take him.
They gonna try to because they said the snipers is out on.
Snipers is
Snipers is out lurking. It's a full-time job.
Why you
ain't
feel?
no
Why
day
you?
off.
Why you think females want to take your dude if you posted him?
Cause they gonna want what I got. They
You
like
think-
she got motion. She heavy shit.
Word.
I feel like
You-
females do that.
You feel the same way, Loopie?
Yeah. You know niggas be doing listen, it's like
Guys-
what she said, but they worse though. They don't give a fuck. Like they going
Yo, fuck with your nigga under your nose.
they gonna
Damn.
try you.
One of your friends ever fuck with your nigga?
They ain't even got a chance.
Oh, okay.
Bitches ain't got a chance.
Have you ever clashed with
Whoa.
like a friend, like a dude ever try to fuck with your
this
chick?
my bitch.
Yeah,
what you
nah,
doing?
nigga ain't dumb.
You ain't fighting over them?
They ain't dumb. Hell no. We ain't.
Oh,
That's mine. Like, you better have hands.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's up.
So what's some of your pet peeves?
Like that whole masculine shit. Like, I hate that shit.
Oh,
like, a
okay.
female that acting man, like my nigga, or nah. Like, bro, you a woman. Like, you know what I'm
You don't
saying?
like glorious, yeah.
She cool.
Nah,
like,
Glorilla, I don't think she's really masculine. I don't.
It's other niggas that like her for who she is, but
Right.
like for me, it's just like I don't want
So
to
you
be
like-
dealing with that. Like I'm
so
a
you
man,
like,
I gotta look in the mirror, like you know what I'm saying, look at her and see her.
Like sexy red?
Nah, she too ratchet. She
You don't like sexy?
Nah, I like
Sexy.
I like classy women. I like
Sexy.
classy women.
What's some of your pet peeves, E?
My pet peeve is don't be doing your dirty drawers around me. I don't like that. To put them in the dirty the hamper. I don't play that.
Okay.
Wash the fucking dishes. Don't be doing dirty ass dishes for me. The fuck? What are you doing? No.
So what's 5 items you can't live without, Loopy? 5 things you can't live without.
Toothbrush, toothpaste, toothbrush,
So you big in the
deodorant. That's really it, bro. Body wash.
Okay, so that's
like,
so.
you know what I'm saying?
just
Like it's just
cleanliness,
real like
just all
hygiene.
cleanliness.
Like
Okay.
I can't I don't give a fuck where I'm at.
You can live without your phone.
No, I can't.
Nah,
You
I
can't
can't. Yeah, I gotta have my phone.
So that's one. That's another thing.
But like my phone hygiene, and that's really it, bro. Like I don't care where I'm at. I gotta make sure I gotta brush my teeth. I got deodorant. I gotta be able to take a shower. Like I can't, bro.
Right. So what's 5 things you can't live without, E?
My cell phone,
Okay.
some lip gloss, definitely some mouthwash. When you on the road,
A
come
mouth.
on, you need
Okay.
some mouthwash. Freshen that mouth.
Fresh. Yo. So y'all dealt with people that breath stink?
Not me personally.
Look, you don't look at
My homegirl, she be talking to dudes, and for some reason she always say they breath stink, and I'm like, yo, you been drinking this? and I'll be like, did you tell her? She'll be like, no. I'm like, girl,
Yo.
you finna see him again with that shit? Hell no, hell no.
No, yeah, That's wild.
You gonna see this too. I'm sorry, but you gotta start telling them they breath stink.
So, emotional stability or financial stability?
Emotional, because I could
Emotional.
crash out real bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your biggest crash out story?
I think
We know you done crashed out. You wanna share?
the one time, the one time when I was this is years ago. This is when I was with my ex.
Okay.
We was in Florida Mayo, and he was on his phone. I think he was saying at the bar was me, maybe like 3 of his homeboys, and we was all at the bar. And I caught him like on his phone, like I did one of these,
Okay. All right.
and I was like,
Yo,
I'm not promote DV.
comment, subscribe, vibe. Shout out to Chio letting us hold a bakery down. For real, vibe.
Upper West